Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, man. Wherever you watching me all over the world, or where you're gonna be watching me later, um, I feel the tension is going down a little bit. So I just wanna come out to say my own piece about what is going on all over the United States. I mean, all over the world right now about Black Lives Matters, uh, the death of George Floyd. I mean, um, all the killings that has been going on uh, all over the United States. All these bad cops out there killing blacks. Um, I just want to say my own piece. But before I go on, um, I quickly want to touch base on some things. I see all our African countries taking to the street, joining the protests, Black Lives Matters. Wow, it's a good thing they are doing it. But seriously, there's some country, country like Nigeria, South Africa especially shouldn't be joining in this protest. Black Lives Matters. First Nigeria though. I'm a Nigerian by birth, and I want to say all Nigerian youth are fools. I'm not gonna take that back. I mean it. All Nigerian youth are fools with capital letter F. That's what they are. Think about this. There's a lot of killing going on in Nigeria right now. There's a lot of killing going on day and night. The Boko Harams are killing people over there every day. The headsmen killing people every day. And you have the Nigerian cops, Nigerian police killing people every day. There was a recent one going on. A 16-year-old girl was killed by a Nigerian police. And nobody took to the street to protest about that. Is this the white supremacy? Is this the KKK? Or is this a white police that killed those people out there? And none of you take to the street to protest about that? And y'all can put yourself on the street to protest for George Floyd that died in the United States? Is something wrong with you guys? Do you guys even know what you're doing at all? Do your own life even matters to you before you can talk about Black Lives Matters? I know this is gonna hurt, but it's just the truth. It, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but that's just the truth. You guys have never protested for once about what is going on, about how the government is treating you, how the government is treating you guys. You never take to the street to complain about it. But you can go ahead to United States embassy in Nigeria and start protesting. You guys don't know what you're doing. And this is what I call hypocrite. And for you South Africans, you guys are staging a protest too about Black Lives Matters? You xenophobia country? You that you're leeching your own black brother and telling them to go back to where they belong, to where they comes from? That is Africa on Africa. And you guys are staging a protest about Black Lives Matters? Do you guys know, do you guys really know the meaning of Black Lives Matters? You South Africans should change the name of your country to xenophobia country. Why Nigeria should change its name or her name, whatever, to hypocrite country. That is by the way. And this goes to all my black brothers out there. It's so sad. It's so disheartening what has been going on in the United States for years. Yes, racist is real. There's no doubt about that. Yes, white cops are killing black. Let's forget about what has been going on in the past. But let's use this recent one as a case study. Who killed George Floyd? Was it a white cop? To me, I'm gonna say no. I know whatever I'm gonna say right now is gonna hurt so much, but don't look at the nonsense that I'm saying right now. Just pick the one that you think is the truth, and let's make good use of it. I know I'm gonna come under scrutiny, no matter what it is. But at the same time, I want you to watch this video over and over again before you make a judgment. Because from what I see, the way you lay your bed, like when you wake up in the morning, you wake up from your bed and you leave your bed untidy. When you come back at night, the same way you left that bed is the same way you're coming back to sleep. If you don't call up people that, hey, can you go clean up my room? Or you clean up yourself, or you tidy up your bed yourself. If there's no one to do it for you, and you didn't do it before you leave in the morning to go about your daily business, when you come back, it's the same way you're gonna find it. That is the problem with we black people though. And this is the reason why we should take responsibility for the death of George Floyd. You know why? Because we don't like each other. We hate each other so much. I've seen my black American brother that call me African shit. Do you know what that means? We're racist against ourselves. And the only reason this killing will never gonna stop is because they know that we are not united. We keep killing ourselves every day and night. And what do we kill ourselves over though? We kill ourselves over gang-related issues. We kill ourselves over drugs. We kill ourselves over money. We kill ourselves over girls. This is the reason we kill ourselves for. And we want these people to respect us. You can buy respect though. You earn it. And how do we earn a respect? How do you want people to respect me when you, my American black brother, don't respect me and you look in my face and call me African shit? So what you gonna do if a white dude call me an African shit? What would we really stand for? These people see us like we have no value at all. You know what I'm saying? They think we have no values. They think, they can do whatever they want with us. Because they find out that, if I do whatever I want with him, it's just gonna be a business as usual. Nothing is gonna come of it. And that is more of the reason this is not gonna stop. Our ancestors built this country for free. And they built this country for free. It's not because we should burn it down. They built this country for free so that we can have a say, so that we can be part of this country. Our ancestors fought so hard for us to be liberated, for us to be free, so that we can be part of this great nation. They built this country for free so that we can be part of some reason that I cannot say right now, but for so many reasons. If you think about it very well, you're going to find out. We are black people with good mind, with a lot of strength. But the problem we have is we are not one. Look at my Somalian brother. They don't like Nigerians. Nigerians don't like Liberia. Liberia don't like Ghana. That is the same way it is everywhere. Nobody like each other. What are we doing this for? Why do we hate ourselves so much? That is the loophole. We've given them the reason to do whatever they want. Come to think about it. Who killed Tupac? Was it the cop? Was it the white supremacy? Was it the KKK? I mean, let's assume it's one of these people that I just mentioned. But they used one of our own black brother to do the job. Who killed Notorious B.I.G.? These people are dead over gang-related issues. I mean, recently Nispi was killed. Who killed Nispi? These are great people. These are great men. These are great people in our community that can unite the black people together. But what do? The only thing we do is doing this to ourselves. And the moment we leave the loopholes, we give the enemy a chance to come in. We don't have a defense line no more. This is not what our ancestors fought for. Remember, our ancestors they were raped. They were used morning and night to build this country for free. Why are we not using our hell for goodness sake? Why can't we come together to be one? Why can't we see ourselves as one? Why all this discrimination among blacks, for goodness sake? Why can't we put our egg in one basket, we blacks? Why is this going on? When are we going to wake up to understand that we are one? When? For crying out loud. When are we going to wake up to see ourselves as one? When? For goodness sake. Why should I go out and be scared that I'm going to be killed by a car? It's because there is no one to fight for me. It's because me and my brother, we are no one. We don't even like ourselves. When is all this shit going to stop? For crying out loud. When are we going to go back to the ways of our ancestors? Do we remember Martin Luther King? Do we still remember what he stood for? Have we forgotten our fallen heroes? Have we forgotten what they stand for? They fought so hard for us to be here. We are part of this great nation. We can make it work. And the only way we can make it work is to stand together to see ourselves as one. We should stop killing ourselves. Let's tidy up our house before we can defend ourselves. Because trust me, if we don't stop killing ourselves, after all this protest, after everything is over, it's gonna be business as usual again. These people are still out there. It's only when we are together, it's only when we stand as one, that is when they can have it in the back of their mind that these are great people, these are strong people. That is when they will stop messing with us. But without that, trust me, my brothers, we ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be business as usual. Is racist ever gonna end? No. If you guys think for some reason it's ever gonna end, we're only deceiving ourselves. But if we stand together as a community, as a one black voice, then we can uphold our strongholds. Nobody except whoever try to kill us no more. And I want to say a huge shout out to all you good white people out there for standing by our side. I want to say thank you. We really appreciate what you guys are doing. Say thank you very much. And we really appreciate you guys. And quickly back to Nigerians though. If you youth over there think that anybody is gonna come down to help you guys are a joke. I mean, you guys are a joke. I'm saying it again. If you guys can stand up and fight for your right and fight for what belongs to you, nobody's coming down to help you guys. It's only when you guys start fighting for yourself, start fighting for your right, then you have people that will come around to help you. Or you think I'm going to leave United States and come to Nigeria to fight for you guys? Hell no. I'm not going to do that. Because at the end of the day, if I come down there to fight for you guys, and if anything happens, you guys will be the first person to, oh, it was over there enjoying himself. Why did he come back to do that? I mean, for instance, look at Shure right now. Look at what is going on with him. That is exactly what Nigerian youth have. I mean, they don't think with your brain anymore. They think with your ass. If not, that is why you guys would take to the street to protest for George Floyd. Why Nigeria is going in the drain. Trust me, we in America, we're enough to fight our fight. So you guys should start fighting your fight. And you guys stop being nosy. If anything happens in the United States, you guys will be the first person to start saying it. I can't remember when was the last time you guys said, God bless Nigeria. And from over there, you guys are saying, God bless America. Yes, God bless United States of America, though. You guys better stand up and start fighting for your right before it's too late now. When you guys start fighting and we see that you guys are fighting, then we can come around and help you guys out. But you guys are not fighting for your right, and you are looking for someone to help you come fight for your right. You guys are dumb. You guys are dumb. And to my black American brothers, I'm still gonna say this again. Until the day we decide to stand together as one, to see ourselves as one. We are not making a headway. I mean, I've seen my two black American brothers draw a gun on me twice. One time in Indiana and one in Minnesota right here. I know you guys are still alive. I mean, for some reason, I know the dude in Minnesota, I know you know yourself. Probably you might not remember me anymore, but I still know you. I still see you around. You draw your weapon on me. You were going to shoot me over a girl. And you want me to see you on the street and respect you? This is exactly the problem we have. Let's come together, my black brothers. Let's have one voice. Then we can uphold our stronghold. I know I must have said some things that might hurt a lot of people right here. I know I must have said some things that might cut like a knife. But I'm just a little boy. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at the nonsense I've just said right now. Just pick out the good ones that you can see from it. And let's make use of it. And let's make this world a better place for you and me. And for you racists out there, we haven't done nothing to you guys. We go about our business day and night. You guys too, you can go about your business though. The sky is enough for the bird to fly without touching each other. Why don't you fly your fly and let me fly my fly? You can decide not to talk to me, I'll decide not to talk to you. We don't have to kill each other, for goodness sake. You can go your way, I go my way. Do your thing, I'll do my thing. I drive my car, you drive your car. Leave us alone. Let us breathe. While you are breathing, leave us alone, let us breathe. We are not animals. Stop killing us like animals. Stop killing us like a goat in a farm. The way George Floyd was killed, not even a dog can be killed like that on the street. It's only a goat in a farm that can be killed like that. We are human beings like you. Human beings with different colors. I have a reason. Yeah, there's a good reason for me having this color. There's a good reason for you having yours. I'm black, I'm proud. I'm proud of it. And I will forever be black. I will forever be a proud black man till the end of the earth. If there is another world, I'm still coming black. Leave us alone. Breathe and let us breathe. For crying out loud. Once again, to my black brothers, I want us to use the day that George Floyd was killed as a day to remember the day that unite us together as black. Let us always remember that day. That was the day that unite us together, that bring us back to the way our ancestors was way back in those days. Let us all remember that. Today is Friday the 5th, June 2020. I think I've said my piece, and I hope we all think about it. Thank you very much. Peace out.